Hello everyone. Day 1018. Where did that come from? Walking 5 miles per day every single day at age 67 3/4. Got a quote from David Goggins' audiobook, Never Finished. His mother narrated part of that book. And when she was watching her son, David, run and nearly destroy himself in some of these ultramarathons, she found this quote. Now, I want to preface this by saying I am not an ultramarathoner. I have beat my body down pretty bad a couple of times. 21 miles in one day was pretty brutal. And all that. So I am not putting myself in the same category with David Goggins. However, listening to his audiobooks have changed me. That's what makes this quote so special. And the quote is, "What the caterpillar calls the end of the world, the master calls the butterfly." What that means is, I've got an analogy from 15 minutes ago. A friend of mine reached out to me this morning, said, "How's it going?" I said, "Well, 25-degree wind chill headwind. It's pretty cold." And the response I got was, "Why don't you walk later in the day?" Well, I can walk later in the day, but I do have obligations and jobs and all that kind of stuff, so I like to get it done. That's part of it. But the main reason why is, in order to build yourself up, all right, think of yourself as the caterpillar. In order to build yourself up, you have to shed all the crap that you've built up all these years so that you can become that butterfly. So when I walk in extreme cold, extreme heat, rain, hurricanes, with blood running down my face from deviated septum surgery, that builds inner strength, so that one day I will be that butterfly. I still feel like I'm the caterpillar getting ready to bust out, but I'm much further than I was 1,018 days ago, that's for sure. And when that caterpillar bursts out of me and becomes the butterfly, I hope the world is ready, because it's going to be a sight to see. And that's what I wish for every single one of you, because all of us have our stuff. We have our baggage. We have our things that we wish we could change. We all have it. I don't care who we are. And in order to shed all that off, you really need to be uncomfortable, which was my response to my friend this morning, is that in order for me to keep growing through this process, I've got to be uncomfortable and be in pain if necessary. I'm really not in any pain, but I am uncomfortable. My hands are frozen. That's what it takes to become that butterfly. And I will be that butterfly. I feel like the cocoon is cracking right now. Sorry about the background noise, it's freaking lawnmowers. I apologize, but I'm gonna keep going. It's important for us to understand that the baggage that we have is temporary. It is, a lot of it is self-made, a lot of it isn't. A lot of it was made for us in our upbringing. But just knowing that we can do something every single day as simple as walking and being uncomfortable and pushing through that uncomfort will help tear down that cocoon. That analogy of the caterpillar and the butterfly is perfect for anyone wanting to change something about their life. It's just magnificent. I do apologize for all that noise, but I'm a one-take guy, and just forgive me on that. But I would greatly appreciate you subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video if you feel like it will help someone, because it will. Every time you share a video, someone's going to be touched by it, and I'm grateful for that. So think about that caterpillar all day today, and think of yourself as that caterpillar, and what are you going to do to start tearing down that cocoon so that one day you can spread your wings and fly. I hope y'all have a great day. Godspeed. Live loud. Peace.